I hear a lot of people come to me and say, you know, I've got a great idea. And I'll think, okay, so where do you want to go with that? I've heard it said that a good idea is half the battle. And a good idea is half the battle. But there's a lot of things that are half the battle. But failure is half the battle. I say let's focus on what is all the battle. That's what the design-driven development process is intended to do. It's intended to look at all of the battle. A mistake that either entrepreneurs or large medical device companies tend to make is they start with this idea, and what that does is that propels them to the middle of the process. What we've done with the design-driven development process is we've unveiled that fuzzy front end. These steps can't be skipped over and then magically expect in a later phase, when you're engineering something or getting something ready for production, that some of these things have been thought out, thought through, and developed. Our team at Kablooe specializes in taking you through those steps in our D3 process.
We tend to be people who like to solve problems.
Every day, there's a new problem to be solved.
We see something that isn't quite right, and we think, how can we fix that? How can we make it better?
We have the diligence and the personal initiative to get things done. At the same time, we really know how to enjoy what we're doing.
We have a creative environment here that gives us all the courage to be able to come up with ideas that are revolutionary.
If people are passionate about what they do on a daily basis, the innovation just boils out of them.
Because we all get along, we all like each other, we love our jobs, that translates into how we work with our clients.
Just across the board, we give it that personal touch and go that extra mile to give the client, you know, that feel that they're number one and that they're number one to us too.
We all feel as though we have a stake in the game.
All the projects here have a worth to them. We all have a certain feeling of ownership, and I think that's reflected in how the product turns out in the end.
We're very hands-on from every aspect of the product.
We have an attention to detail that the clients see, and an initiative to find out what they need, what their market needs are, and how to make that bind together into a cohesive product.
I've been very hands-on with clients. You know, I've traveled to China with the client, I've been in the factory with them, and that lets them know that the project is your baby as well as theirs.
We're always keeping the client's best interest in mind when we're designing something.
We try to give them the best experience that we can.
I think our customers see the kind of work that we can do, and you know, maybe some of them have shopped around, seen what else is out there, and they like us best.
It can be a painful thing to have to do the process over if you've skipped steps. But if you follow the process with a design-driven mentality and you've got the right team, there can be a wonderful magic that occurs that'll give you results that you may have never even dreamed of when you started off on the process.